Happy Sunday. Sunday. So, I did some errands. I woke up late, did some errands. And, there's places that I like to go get stuff because it's hard, very hard to find because like the stuff that I like from Hawaii and the stuff that I like from like Vietnamese food stuff, you know. Ooh, excuse me. All that stuff is hard to find sometimes, so I have to go to different supermarkets a lot. And I go to Chinatown, but I end up like at Koreatown too. So right now this is a lychee juice that I want to show you guys. And then I have this little mochi red bean cake. And then over here we got there's a variety of stuff I picked up from the Greenland supermarket. Let me show you on the map where it's at because people get really confused. Is this the one? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. It's this one. Oops, that's... So this Greenland supermarket, Spring Mountain and Rainbow is the major cross street. And it's like a part of Koreatown. And I go and I get like these non-GMO sweet potatoes. They're like mini sweet potatoes. They're really good for you. And then this stuff, it's like, oh, this came from a different store. This one came from this store. 168 Market. So 168 Market is like Spring Mountain and Jones. But this is like dried mango. It has the non-GMO verified. And then over here from Greenland, it's hard to find really good Vietnamese noodles. And this is my favorite because it's so authentic. This is like the best noodles, but they're hard to find. I mean, it's a product of Vietnam and stuff, but they're so hard to find. It's rice, thin rice vermicelli that turns like it looks like soba ramen sort of. And then they have these glass noodles. These are hard to find. USDA organic. They're like potato starch. So I like to eat these with, I'll show you later in a moment. And then they have like some products like hair catchers that you could put, you know, hair catchers. And the hair catchers, I need that because it's not a bad price. It's just like $1. It's a hair stopper that you put over your shower or tub drain. And they have all kinds of stuff. They have knives, they have, anyway, and then I love these peanuts. These are like the Vietnamese style ones, but it says Japanese peanut. So it has like a peanut in the middle. And then over here, I love chestnuts. When I was in Japan, my last day, there's a video. They were roasting the chestnuts, but these are different because they're like, these are on sale, I think, for like $4.99. $4.99 for these at Greenland. And then, see, we don't have like a Vietnamese grocery store. It's all meshed with all the different cultures. And then we got, these are really good. These are ginger candies, non-GMO ginger candies. Hi. Hello from Russia. Really? Wow. Welcome. These are good ginger candies. And then let me just open this. This has lychee pieces in it. See it on the bottom? I'm gonna open this really quick and take a swig. I've had smaller bottles of this. Oh, that would be good with ice. I'll be back. There's more to show you because they have prepared foods. Hold on, I'll be right back. There's more for me to show you. Be right back, promise. So they have prepared foods in both markets. And today they had this. I don't do this very often, but it was fruit punch. It reminds me of Hawaii. Some fruit punch for $1. And then let me show you what I like to do with like ramen noodles. Like ramen noodles. I like to put the Napa cabbage from the produce section. And I like to make little bok choy, little baby bok choy in my ramen or noodle soups or stir fries. And those are little ones. They have all different sizes. They have large, medium, extra large. It's crazy, but here's the prepared foods here. Now get ready. They have an assorted, like, think of it as rice balls. Like if you had onigiri with meat in it, but they put the leaf and they steam it. And this is like a Taiwanese type of rice dumpling. So in the middle, you got pork belly, bamboo leaves, peanuts, fried shallots, shiitake mushroom. And then they have like cinnamon powder and spices and peppers, 5 spice. And it looks like this inside. So think of it as like, kind of like, what's that Korean bimbap or something? Bibimbap? I can't think. But they make these fresh. They have all kinds of different types too. There's not just that kind. That's a Taiwanese one. And then they have these. This is so good, like if you're making a fish chowder or you add it to your noodle soup. This is like a pickled and sauteed type of mustard vegetables. See that? That's really good as a garnish. And then this one, so they have a whole frozen section with all of these assorted of tofu, and let me show you different like fish balls and tofu inside of the 168 market. So here we got a mochi. There's a mochi. Let me just open this. It's like a mochi tofu frozen, and then you put it in your noodle soup or ramen or something, you know. And this one's like a mochi tofu, and it's frozen. Then there's a pork and beef ball mix. So inside it's like, think of it as a dumpling, but it's like a fish ball. And then we have, this one's like a veggie crab one. And then there's a soybean. This one's like a soybean tofu. And it has meat in the middle. It's like a beef. So, you know, they have assortment, and then you buy it. It's like by the pound, and you buy it out of the frozen section. So it's really good as like meats. I like to put it in my noodle soups you know, with like a really nice broth that you eat the whole broth, you know. And then over here we got, in Greenland, it's stir-fried fish cakes. And it's really good, like, if you're eating it like as a side, you know, all those little plates as a side with some like meat or rice or noodles, you know. It's like a garnish thing. And then here's some soybean. It's like pickled soybean sprouts. It has a lot of flavor. This stuff is so flavorful. They have different pounds, like this one's $2.88. This one is $6.20. And then over here we got braised tofu. It's so flavorful that you won't believe it. It's got like onions and soy sauce and red pepper and sesame seed. See the bottom? It's like kind of like kimchi but soy sauce, like spicy, and it's braised tofu. So this is what they have in the prepared section. So it's like good stuff, really good stuff. And I want this on ice. There's little lychee pieces in there. But let me show you the really good bargain. It's Hello Kitty toilet paper. I'll be right back. So this is like, once I bought it for 21, then I saw it for 19, and now it's $15.99. This is really good stuff. It's Hello Kitty toilet paper. Believe it or not. It's a bargain. Right now it's $15.99 for this stuff. Can you believe that? And it's the cutest. It works really good. It's 3-ply. It's soft. It's good stuff. Really good. It's like my favorite toilet paper. But I think like what I do with this glass noodles, the glass noodles is really good if you mix it with this and some bok choy. Ooh, it's good. And it smells like potato. You smell it? Kidding. But yeah, that's usually what I do. And then, I mean, it's like you have to, being like half Asian, I'm half Vietnamese, and then the Vietnamese part uses a lot of stuff that like I have brothers that are Filipino and Vietnamese, but I'm half Caucasian, like German side and Vietnamese, right? So we had grown up with like Chinese, French influence in cooking, Filipino, but mostly Vietnamese. And then, you know, I don't know. I think like I love these Japanese peanuts. They were on sale. And they have like a little bit of a soy seasoning on them. So I think it's a good find. And these keep well if you leave them outside. And if it gets too hot though, you want to put them back in the fridge. But yeah, that's what I do. This is good to mix with your, with this stuff too. It's good with glass noodles and Napa cabbage and chopped up. And I don't know if you guys, I wish I would have a lot of more Patreon support. Let me show you. Because if I did, I would do like cooking with people, but I don't know. I used to have a lot of people on my channel that would watch It's like gelatin lychee, so it's refreshing. They have melon and pineapple and it's good. It's like a drink dessert. But yeah, that's what I do. I like this kind of stuff. And I think like this kind of stuff right here is hard to find because it's usually too big. And I like little baby bok choy. And the Napa cabbage. Napa cabbage is awesome too. But I try to make my own ramen. But this is what I found. Let me show you. This is what I used to eat in Hawaii. I don't do this very often, but sometimes you need to make a quick lunch, you know, and then you add the Napa cabbage, the bean sprouts, the fish balls, chicken. You can like boil chicken and then put an egg, you know. It's all, there's so many varieties of how to add a lot of garnish, you know. But anyway, I think like right now I'm gonna put this away really quick because I have a hot dog with chili that I need to eat. I made chili and I need to eat it. It's like I'm gonna make it really quick, so let me put all this stuff out back in the fridge. All this stuff needs to go back in the fridge and get out of the way. All this stuff needs to get out of the way. The prices are good for prepared foods, you know. And you can get like whole fried fishes and all kinds of stuff. It's like a really cool. I love that Chinatown, you know. You could find some of it at Seafood City, but it's totally different, you know. Oh, shit. Something just fell. Sorry. Something like a rock fell off the counter. Sorry. That was loud. Woo! Hold on a second. I'm gonna get my hot dog ready. Chili hot dog. I'll be back. Hold on, I gotta warm all this up. So I use like uncured hot dog buns. I mean, from Trader Joe's. And then there's these. These are very different because they don't look like regular hot dog buns that you get. It's more like a sandwich when you pull it apart. See this? It's like a folded sandwich bun, but it's not folded. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I gotta get my lychee and put it in some ice. Put it on some ice really quick. Daiso molds. Sorry, I gotta warm up stuff. I'll be there in a second. So I got my lychee here with my spoon and a big straw. You kind of need a boba straw. I'll be there in a second. I'm just getting my food. Okay, here I come. I made chili, runny chili, and then I have this hot dog. Hot diggity dog. I'm trying to get this together. Hold on. So that was my That's the stuff I like because it's just, those are the my favorite markets, you know, and they always have fresh stuff. So then they even have delis with like duck, barbecue duck, and other stuff that you can buy, noodle dishes. So yep, that's what I like. So here I got I'm trying to get situated. I want to get my hot dog with chili on it. I made chili, and it's made out of like turkey, ground turkey meat. It's made out of ground turkey meat, kidney beans, and there it is right there. There it is. That's my hot dog, and I put some Trader Joe's cheddar, and then I'm gonna put some of this. It has onions, kidney beans, lots of great chili, you know, seasoning. I made it from scratch, and then I'd like to put it on like that. See, I like big chunky pieces of onion. So this is the uncured beef hot dog from Trader Joe's, so it doesn't have all that weird ingredients, and it's supposed to be like, you know, like non-GMO. And then it's the Trader Joe's bun, and then the turkey meat's from Trader Joe's, the kidney beans are from Trader Joe's, most of the spices are from Trader Joe's or the international market, and paprika and cumin, but you gotta eat it quick because it starts to, the juices start melting. It was good. And normally I put like a dollop of Greek yogurt, but it's already melting the bun, all the chili juice. So this is really good. And then there's like I don't know. It's already falling apart. It's messy. Very messy. But yeah, so if you're ever in Vegas and looking for the authentic Asian markets, those are two good ones. And they have so many different like seafoods that they prepare. And different meats for like hot pot, and man. This is a treat. And it tastes good with something spicy. Falling apart. That's a good hot dog. What I do is I boil it. I boil the hot dog. And then you get all the juices and the snap, you know. Might as well just throw this in here, right? Now that the hot dog's gone. I'm gonna get some Greek yogurt on that instead of sour cream. Has more probiotic quality. Be right back. A little dollop of this. A dollop of Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Yeah. Or just, you know, can also just put like a whole bunch of cheese, but this is better. It makes it creamy and dreamy. I made my chili soupier. I like it soupier because in case I want to eat it with spaghetti noodles or potato or hot dog, you know. But that the rest of the chili is going to go in Ziploc bags or a jarred Ziploc bags probably, and put it in the freezer. It's good. I have a brother that gets the Hatch chili in a bag out of the freezer section, and he puts hot, very hot Hatch chili with like venison or elk. That stuff is good. I've made a lot of that when they give me the ground venison. Good. This would be fun to add like lychee with like a mango, so you have both. I'm gonna have this in a second. This is like a red bean paste mochi, Daifuku. There's some bakeries that make it in Chinatown on Spring Mountain. That one's at the Greenlands Market. Some of this Korean, you know the rice cakes that look like the size of like sausages? This chili, it kind of reminds me of that in chili, without the kidney beans and stuff like that. This chili turned out great. I have some recipes that I added, like pumpkin and stuff like that. Let me get a swig of water. Yeah, so I don't know, like, it was like 94 in Vegas today, which is a little bit like, I like to have this with tea. No, I'm just gonna eat half of it. Maybe a bite. It's like sweetened red bean. They sell these, like, first time I saw these was in Hawaii. Then when I went to Japan, oh my gosh, I have a video where I was in Akihabara and I was in a phone booth eating a fresh strawberry Daifuku, and they put like cornstarch powder to keep it, you know, see that? They have matcha, they have a white one. Good. And you know it's good because you get this all around your, like you drank some milk. This is the refrigerated kind. The ones from the bakery, I mean, you can refrigerate it, but no, this one's a really good one. I like this one. I've had this one in Hawaii. It's like a JFC International. You have to keep this one refrigerated. It actually has 4 grams of protein. They didn't have any matcha left. But I like that one. That kind of tastes like strawberry, but maybe my mind is just thinking it's strawberry because it's pink. I don't know. It's just a rice cake with potato, you know, and cornstarch and red beans, and I think I want another bite. Then I'll put it away. Whoa! Don't fall! Mmm. It's very good. I ate half of it. Yum. That's good. So, my nail polish were off, but look, the nail stickers stayed. Not funny. The nail stickers were very good from Cream Shop. So today, like, I don't know, I have errands to do. I finished those. Now I'm just gonna, like, I need to edit a video from Idaho. It's a long time coming, people. A long release, because that trip was like great to see my nephew, you know, and his fiance anyway, and meet his pets. 3 cats and a dog, and then me and my sister was there in Washington, and we went to see my brother-in-law. That was the last time I saw him. So it was a difficult, because I hadn't seen him for like a year, and he had dementia. And that was the last time I saw him. And then he passed away earlier this year. So that was a difficult trip. Even though we went to the farms, like you could see the other videos, we went to farms, we went to downtown, we ate. I showed you guys the craft beers and stuff like that, and we got to go hiking and see all this stuff. And now I just need to do the Idaho video, and then there was another one from Washington that I didn't release because I don't know, I just like, it's like it was like a family trip that needed to be done, and I'm so glad I went, because I went to Washington before when my family moved from Mountain View, California. We moved from Mountain View, California to Alaska because my dad was in the military, in the Air Force. So we went to Seattle on a ferry up to Alaska, and then we came back. After Alaska, we went to Hawaii. We moved to Hawaii. So pretty cool. Got to travel when I was younger, you know. But this is such a treat. Like, it's more like a dessert drink for my palate, because it's sweet. And then you have that jelly lychee, you know. It's lychee. See it? It's refreshing. It'd be more refreshing on crushed ice. It's hot out there right now. It's like, soon as I got into like the markets, they have the AC on. But I was like bullet sweating bullets, you know, and under my eyes, sweating bullets. But anyway, don't forget, I need a lot of support. I don't have a monetization for this channel. And it's patreon.com. Linda B everywhere. And I could really use some help there. It's hard, you know, very hard without any monetization. So the goal of this channel is to get more watch hours. We need to increase the watch hours. I have thousands of videos, edited videos, live videos, shorts. There's a variety. It's a variety channel. I don't just do food. There's just so much, you know. So anyway, I hope you guys can find this, because this is hard to find. This is hard to find, and I don't know how long they're going to carry it. This stuff is really good. And it's non-GMO. It's hard to find. But hopefully they'll keep carrying it. And see, the ingredients are so simple. It's just rice and water and salt. And it's really good in the different Vietnamese soups and brothy soups and I don't know. But like, anyway, I'm gonna cut this because I have to put my other groceries away. And I don't know. I'll have another little bowl of chili. Little bowl. But I don't know. If you guys can, if you're willing to, if you can in any way, please support my channel. Patreon.com, Linda B everywhere. Hit the likes, subscribe, sharing and caring. That means you're chatting, sharing the video, commenting on the video. Then I have an Instagram. Where did my Instagrams? I don't know where the Instagram, but it's, let me see. It's Linda_Bertling. Linda_Bertling on Instagram _ on Instagram. So if you want to go on Instagram, that's a good way to contact me and message me. If you're not signed in into your Instagram, then you cannot message me. But I'd like to put like some of my photos, like I'm a photographer, and I'll put like food shots and things that I featured and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that you can, I hope that you guys can join me on Patreon, and trying to increase the watch hours is the biggest problem, because I can't get monetized until I reach 1,500 watch hours, and they keep changing it. And I'm at, where is it, 5,000 watch hours? I think it's 5,000 watch hours. I'm only at, but what I don't like is, like, if you're scrolling on your YouTube, you can see a snippet of the video live or a video, and then if you select it, like you've already watched about maybe 10 seconds of it, and then if you select it, then you open the video and you can watch the rest. I mean, that's nice, but it's kind of damaging, because then I don't have enough watch hours. It's not even a minute like a short, you know? I don't know. But like, I don't know, like, this is for Instagram, and I did have like a barcode you could scan, but oh well. Thanks so much for joining. I hope that you can increase the watch hours for the goal of this channel, your channel. And if you ever see me out and about, please come up and say hi, and tell me you watch this channel, and let me know if you subscribed. And it's nice to meet people, you know. And yeah, so I'm gonna go, and thank you. Like I said, have a good weekend, rest of your weekend. Be blessed. How do I end this? Oh, there it is. Bye.